Let's turn our attention to teaching new suffixes. We've talked about the definition of a suffix and the difference between a vowel suffix and a consonant suffix. Both of those things need to be included in our visual drill in order to build that definition to automaticity. One other important piece of information about suffixes. When you're talking about a suffix, you want to name the suffix, spelling out the letters, not pronouncing it. If we look at the suffix ly, when you're referring to it, you just say suffix ly, not ly. It's amazingly hard for us to retrain ourselves to do this. You are likely asking yourself, why must we name the suffix? I think the point is best illustrated with the suffix ed. If we think about the suffix ed, suffix ed can make three sounds, ud, d, or t. If our word is jumped, the suffix is t. Chop it off. Spell the base word, then add the suffix. Should we be surprised when the word is spelled jumpt? Nope. That's what they said, t. Instead, if our word is jumped and the suffix is ed, we chop it off. We spell the base word, then we add the suffix back, naming the suffix ed. We have significantly increased our odds that it will be spelled correctly, jumped. So remember, name the suffix using its letters, don't pronounce it. With that, let's look at teaching a new suffix.
I have a new card to teach you today. It is the suffix ly. What is it?
ly.
Good. Ly says lee.
Lee.
Go ahead. The key word is quickly.
Quickly.
Nice. So we're going to skywrite it 3 times as we say ly says lee.
Ly says Lee. Ly says Lee. Ly says Lee.
Good job. Let's review. The letters are
Ly.
and ly says
Lee.
and the key word is
Quickly.
Very good. So we know that suffixes have meaning. Well, this ly means in a way that is. What does it mean?
In a way that is.
Good. So our key word quickly means in a way that is
Quick.
good. And softly means in a way that is
Soft.
oddly means
In a way that is odd.
nicely means
In a way that is nice.
very good. So quickly our suffix ly means
In a way that is.
good job. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to read some words with our new suffix.
Okay.
There. So I am going to chop off the suffix, and every time I chop off that suffix, I want you to say the sound. So what does ly say?
Lee. 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 Lee.
Very nice. So now what we're going to do is come back up here. We're going to read the base word and then the suffix and then read the whole word.
Okay. Gladly. Gladly. Safely. Safely. Boldly. Boldly. Softly. Softly.
Good. Let's go ahead and read the next row.
Lee. 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 Closely. Closely.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Costly. Costly. Kindly. Kindly. Nicely. Nicely.
Very good. Check it off.
Lee. 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 Bravely. Stiffly. Stiffly.
And we didn't do that here. Let's try again.
Bravely, bravely, stiffly, stiffly, quickly, quickly, badly, badly.
Good job. Are there any words that you're not familiar with of what they mean?
Maybe costly
Okay, so ly means what?
in a way that is.
Good. So this would mean in a way that is cost, but that really doesn't make sense, does it? But costly is in a way that is expensive or high priced. Okay. So then if we do some extensions, I could have you read, if you like spaghetti, we can have you read that column 1, and we could also do, if you like to go to the movies, read column 2, and then after we do invitations, then we want to do extensions. So with extensions, We're going to look at column 1, and I'm going to do a demonstration. So I want you, Shannon, to look at column 1, and I want you to find a word that would mean the same as, let's see, in a way that is happy. And the word is?
Gladly.
Good. And if we look at column 2, I'm thinking of a word that means in a way that is very near something. And the word is?
Closely.
Good job. So that is introducing a new suffix card and then applying it to reading words.
Teachers, as you saw Anne and Shannon demonstrate, you would continue reading the word list. Identify the suffix, chop it off, read the base word, and read the base word with the suffix. Then move on to do invitations, extensions, and race the teacher. Your goal is to read each of these words about 5 times before you complete the activity of reading new words. With that, we have finished our discussion about teaching a new suffix and reading words with suffixes. We will now go on to talk about how to spell words with suffixes.